Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Weight Loss Center on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. And this is the Poison Ivy update. Everything you want to know about poison ivy, and even stuff you don't want to know. Trust me. And I tell you what, man, I'm very, very encouraged about this. Am I going to call this the Holy Grail of poison ivy, that it just zaps it? No, I can't say that. I can't say that. But this is this cleanse that I'm on. The amount of heartache and itching and uncomfortableness and lack of sleep and all that sort of stuff that it saved me is worth it. Again, is it completely gone? I'll explain it. I'll explain it. Now, here's the deal. Let me give you a very quick synopsis of what it used to be like back in the day. And I told you I'm obviously allergic to it. Whatever. Okay, now, what would happen was it would start just a little dot somewhere. The first couple times it happened, I didn't know what the heck it was. I would just itch it. The first time I just took just scrubbed it. So needless to say, in the shower, it was all over me in 2 hours. Okay. But here's the deal. Generally speaking, wherever I felt it coming, my ankles, wherever. Oh my God, here we go. All right. And then the next, I'm going to say 5 to 7 days, it would just rear its ugly head all over my body. All over my body. Now, I'm not a medical doctor. All the letters after my name are, educational and through nutrition and all this sort of stuff. So I'm surmising here. Okay? The only thing I could think of is the poison itself, the toxins, whatever, got into my bloodstream and just went wherever they wanted and reared their ugly head where things came out. There was no rhyme or reason as to how I got it. There's no rhyme or reason to where it came out. None. And I'm talking all over my body. Now, if you're out in the woods and you're running, as I said, you have to jump in the woods to go to the bathroom. Do you brush up against one of the things on your legs and it comes out there? That's where you got it. But the fact that in 5, 7 days time it's all over my body, I didn't brush up against it all over my body. The oil does fly through the air. Whatever, I'm not going to try to pin it down, but I do think part of it was getting in the bloodstream, the poison, and just spending time incubating in my bloodstream and rearing its ugly head throughout my body. A doctor watching to this may say no. All right. That's what I think was happening, the way it was happening to me. So 5, 7 days, oh my God, where's it going to end up? And it would end up in the craziest places, if you get what I mean. Okay? And I won't go there. All right. Then, that part was not that itchy in the traditional sense. That incubation part and all this sort of stuff, yes, it was uncomfortable. The dot, I noticed it. But it's not like I couldn't sleep and everything. The next part, where it just got worse, wherever it came out, it just got worse. There's nothing I could do about it. God, I tried all these home remedies. I tried every single thing that that you could get in the drugstore, and it just would not stop. It had to run its course. That's the only thing I got from it. All this topical crap, yes, may help with the itching and whatnot, but this poison is going to run its course in your body. All right? That was another 5 to 7 days. And oozing, and oh my God, I don't want to get too gross, but again, you're lying in bed, it's on all over my body. Either you're lying sleeping on your stomach, sleeping on your back. Somewhere it's going to be rubbing up against the sheets, oozing. So I'm changing the sheets every single day, if not throwing them out, because it's disgusting. My poor wife, right? The air conditioner, it's heat activated, so the air conditioner cranked up 24/7. Okay, you could have sides of beef in my home. Luckily, we have solar panels, or our electric bills would be through the roof. But that's another 5-7 days. Okay, the oozing period. Then, and that itches like crazy. And of course, you can't be itching this oozing opening. Anyway, the next 5 to 7 days, that starts to subside and you get the scabbing. It's all scabbing over. Okay? That is pretty much where you figure, okay, the worst of it is done. It still itches occasionally, especially when you're putting clothes on and everything, but you can put clothes on without ruining the fabric. You can, the sheets are safe for the time being. And then the scabbing starts to fall off, either in the shower or whatever the case may be. And you're ending up with, I'm not going to call it a scar per se, but the remnants, this pink remnants where it was, and that might take another couple months for the skin to do its course and that to disappear. So that is a long haul. Okay, now I got this 3 days ago, and all I did was flush it with fruit and veggie juices. That's all I've eaten for the last couple days. All right? Now, what happened in 3 days, there's almost no more itching, and we're scabbing. So I saved myself 3 weeks. Is it the Holy Grail? Boom, it was gone? No. Absolutely not. I don't think there's a magic bullet for that. But I do think I know what the juice cleanse did. That whole period where it's in my blood and just gestating, for lack of a better term, through the body, I flushed that right out. I flushed that right out. So some of the poison and all that stuff reared its ugly head, there's no question. The rest of it, out. And in 3 days, I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm not out of the woods yet. But I am at the period where I know the worst is done. It still itches a little bit. But, perfect example, I slept like a baby last night. I didn't wake up once because of itching. I went out this morning, did a 2-hour bike ride, which is about, for me, it's a little less than 30 miles. Okay? It was 70 degrees out in the morning, heat activated, nothing. No uncomfortableness whatsoever. I'm about to hop in the shower. Guys, is it the Holy Grail? No, but it is great. Now, all of you are probably impacted by the poison ivy in different ways. You may not be as extreme as me. There may be a different, equation that I just said. The first 7 days, it might be different for you. But guys, I'm telling you, not only will a juice cleanse of fresh squeezed fruit and vegetable juice, just dousing yourself with it. First of all, it's just great for your overall health and your immune system. And it does flush some of the toxins out. That's a fact. So, that's that. I am safe to go this weekend to Penn State to move my daughter out. Finally, they're opening up the campus to move her stuff out of her dorm room. Guys, I'm telling you, 10 years ago without this cleanse, I'm not able to do that. I'd have to stay home. I wouldn't be fit for man or beast, and Lord knows nobody would want to look at me. So, especially with everybody scared about the coronavirus, they take one look at me and run the other way. So, yeah. Holy Grail, I can't say that. Next best thing, you bet. If you have trouble with it, try a juice cleanse. It's great for your health. If not, the poison ivy. All right? There you go. Eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.